Hey there, fellow Pokemon trainers. Welcome back to our epic journey to becoming the Hidden Power Podcast League champion. If you missed the first installment, not to worry, just click the link in the top hand corner right about there to catch up. I highly recommend watching the series in order to see how we got up to this point, but feel free to dive in wherever you like. And today we're facing our second Elite Four member of our second run, being DustyGogoat, here on YouTube and also part of the Hidden Power Podcast. Last time we faced Dusty, we were able to get the win, so let's see if we can get past this team again this time. Seeing, as you can see from their roster, they got some pretty scary Pokemon, like with their Ace, the Scizor, the Blastoise, the Rillaboom, you name it. Their Mimikyu's also very scary as well, so we're definitely going to have to act careful on this one. And if we're able to defeat Dusty today, we'll be one step closer to becoming the Hidden Power Podcast League champion. And if you're interested in joining the Hidden Power League and gaining access to the secret Discord channel where all this happens, check out the link below. And don't forget that I'm also on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you're enjoying the content, smash that like and subscribe button to stay in the loop. And quick question over there while we're at it, if you could become an Elite Four member, what would your team be? Let me know in the comments below, as I love seeing your teams. And with that said, let's jump straight into the battle against our second Elite Four member of our second run, and take another step towards becoming the Hidden Power Podcast League champion.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that
Okay, so we are facing the Elite Four member, DustyGogoat. Last time we faced him, we won. Now we're going to see if we can beat him again. This is going to be intense. So, he's brought his team that looks like the same from last time, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to lead off with my Dragapult like I did last time, and we'll go on from there, right? He doesn't have his Galarian Slowbro. I think he might have had that one. No, he didn't actually. He didn't. No. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Good luck to my opponent, and let's have a great battle.
gotta catch 'em all. Pokémon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokémon.
Alrighty, Mr. Dusty, who's your first Pokemon, eh? Is it the Koto? Is that the Skarmory? Okay, so we let off the exact same thing as we did last time. Okay, great. That's what we like to see. Okay, so I'm going to immediately Thunder Wave this. Hopefully we don't miss. We missed. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so he got up the rocks. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so who do we think he's going to go into this time, eh? Someone that can soak up the Thunder Wave? No. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight for that Thunder Wave. Let's get a Paralysis, and then I will probably go out into Corviknight, depending on what he decides to do. Okay, so we get the Thunder Wave. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so he's paralyzed. That's what we like to see. It's a shame we missed the first one, but that is what it is. Hopefully we get a Paralysis now. No, he gets off the spikes. Okay. So, question is, what do I want to do here, eh? What do I want to do here? I want to go for a Hex, just to get off some damage, right? Okay, so we get off the Hex, lovely jubbly, and let's see how much he takes. Good chunk of damage. He goes for another layer of spikes. Okay. So, question is, what do I want to do here, eh? I could go for my Corviknight. Okay, so he's leftovers. Okay, question is, do I want this many layers of spikes, eh? Do I want this many layers of spikes? If I switch now, could he predict me and switch into something else? If I go into Corviknight, he could go into... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go into... If I KO this, who would he go into, eh? Who would he go into? Actually, I think I'm just going to KO this. Let's just get rid of it. I'm going to go for that Hex. Let's see if... Okay, so he doesn't switch. Okay, so Dragapult takes out the Skarmory. It's a shame that we missed the first Thunder Wave because we would have gotten one less layer of spikes, but it is what it is. So let's just see what he goes for, and then we can make our minds up there. Good job, Dragapult, doing fantastic. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've got quite a bit of bad luck with these 90% accurate moves. Chien Pao. Okay. So, question is, what do I want to go for, eh? I could Terra Steel and Will-O-Wisp. Do I want to do that, though, is the question. Okay, yeah, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if he goes for a Sucker Punch or something. He knows I've got Thunder Wave. He might not remember that I've got Will-O-Wisp. So as long as we don't miss, we should be okay. I am faster. If he's Choice Scarf, I've got the Focus Sash, so it all depends on this. Dragapult, I need your assistance, buddy. Okay, so we don't miss the Will-O-Wisp. Fantastic. Okay, so now he's burnt. His attack's cut in half. That's exactly what we like to see. Okay, so it all depends on what he went for, right? Maybe like an Icicle Crash? Who knows? And he doesn't miss. Fair enough. So do we take that? Okay, we take that without the Focus Sash. So that basically doesn't reveal that we've got the, whatchamacallit? He could now Sucker Punch, right? He could do that indeed. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just going to go for a Draco Meteor. Do I want to do that, actually? Yeah, I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor. Yeah, I'm going for the Draco Meteor. He can Sucker Punch me if you want. Oh, Ice Shard. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So now I'm going to go straight into my Corviknight, and I'm going to defog so I can get rid of these hazards. And then we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so Dragapult's done well. He's crippled the Chien Pao. Let's go straight into Corviknight. Okay, come on in. Let's see if he's got like a Terra Electric or something like that, right? But he is burnt, so we will take less damage. Now let's go straight for that defog. Okay, we've got the pressure. Not that that really matters at this point. Let's go for the defog. Here we go. He might switch, you never know. He might just also go for a, he might Terra. He might be Terra Electric, you never know. I have seen Terra Electric Chien Pao before. No, Ice Skull Crash. Okay, so we'll take that rather well. Yep, just don't flinch me. Okay, so we got off the defog. Fantastic. Good job, Corviknight. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Roost next. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Roost. Now that hazards are gone, we don't have to worry about those. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Okie dokie. Now we're going to go for the Roost. We're going for the Roost. Get our health back. Hopefully he doesn't flinch us, but we'll see how it goes. Okie dokie. Alrighty, Corviknight. Good girl. Good job. Okay, so they might switch. They might go into Mimikyu. They might indeed. If they do, I'll go straight into Overquill with the U-turn to break their disguise. But then we'll see how it goes. Okay. Intense. Oh, they are withdrawing. Cool, cool, cool. So at least I get to withdraw, restore my health, right? Putembo. Who's that again? Is that the... Is the Conkeldurr? Okay, interesting. Huh. I don't see why I don't just go for a Brave Bird, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably in my best interest to just go for a Brave Bird, so I'm going to do that right now. So let's go for that Brave Bird and let's get some nice massive damage. I mean, he could Terrestrialize, I suppose. You never know, you never know. That's always a possibility. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, and the Chien Pao's basically crippled, right? And I can always bring in Poliwrath against the Chien Pao, so that's not really something to worry about. Okay, so it all depends on what they want to go for. Okay, that Conkeldurr last time was Assault Vested, so we need to keep that in mind. Brave Bird, here we go. That is some nice damage. Good job, Corviknight, buddy. Good job. Okay, so... Oh, Fire Punch. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, and the Rocky Helmet. Does that take it out? It does take it out. Fantastic. Good job, Corviknight, buddy. Okay. Whew. Intense, intense, intense. So it all depends on what they want to go for next. They might go for the Mimikyu. They might indeed. Okay, if they go for Mimikyu, I'm going to U-turn right. Razor Crest. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's the Dragapult. Okay. I want to preserve Corviknight, so I'm going to go straight into my Archaludon. Do I need Archaludon for anything else? No, I do not. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into my Archaludon. Let's see how that goes. Come on back, Corviknight. You've done a fantastic job. Okay, so most likely they'll go for the Flamethrower. They might go for something else predicted my Archaludon, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, come on out, Archaludon. I love Archaludon. Let's see what they go for. Flamethrower. Okay, last time they burnt me, the first Flamethrower. No burns, please. No burns. Okay, fantastic. And we get a nice little stamina boost. That is exactly what we like to see. And do I want to go for the Dragon Tail is the question. Or do I want to go straight up for the Flash Cannon? If they switch, they could go into Scizor. They could go into... Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to straight up Flash Cannon. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, okay, so now they missed their Will-O-Wisp. That's exactly what we like to see. Okay, good job, Archaludon. Now, let's go for that Flash Cannon, get us some nice damage. Oh, and we get crit. Lovely jubbly. That's what we like to see. Okie dokie. So, who have they got in the back? Scizor, Mimikyu. Okay, so I think it could be in my best interest to... Do I need Body Press for anything? Scizor, Mimikyu? I don't think I do, to be honest. I'm just going to go straight up for that Flash Cannon and try to take... I guess I could Dragon Tail. Yeah, but then I could miss, right? So I'm just going to go straight for that Flash Cannon. Okay, so... Oh my lord, they missed their second Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so I take it back for my first Thunder Wave miss, right? So we got lucky there. Okay, good job, Archaludon, taking out the Dragapult. Okay, good job. Okay, so things are looking good. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. That Mimikyu is definitely scary, so we'll have to see how it goes. And yeah, let's see how it... Alright, let's see who the next Pokemon is. Boy, oh boy. Whew, this is intense. Okay, I think Dusty's messaging me. He definitely got unlucky. I know that feeling so well. I missed 5 hits last time. 5 90% accurate moves. Not against Dusty, but against one of the other players in the league. So I totally get that feeling. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, you know what? It is what it is. It's the game we play. We choose to run these moves. Chien Pao. Okay. So... Interesting. Do I need Archaludon for anything else? I guess I do. He's got Mimikyu and, whatchamacallit, Scizor in the back. So I'm wondering if I should immediately just switch into my Poliwrath. Yeah, I'm going to switch immediately into my Poliwrath. Okay, come on back, Archaludon, you've done a fantastic job, buddy. Okay, so we'll bring in the Poliwrath. They are burnt, so we'll take even less damage, and then I'll straight up go for the Bulk Ups. Right, come on in, Poliwrath. Poly, okay. Sacred Sword, yep. Okay, that was a crit as well. Okay, so now we're going to go straight up for that Bulk Up. Bulk Up, Bulk Up, Bulk Up, and I love this Poliwrath set so much. Okay, we're going for the Bulk Up. Let's do this. They can switch into Mimikyu if they want to, and if they do, I will just, I'll probably Bulk Up and see how much I take from the initial play rough, and then if they do, I'll Terrafire my Poliwrath, and then, yeah, I'll make up my mind from there. Okay. I love Poliwrath so much. It was such a good counter in Regulation G against, like, the Chi Powers and stuff like that. Whew. Alright, Poliwrath, I believe in you, buddy. You can do this. I know you can. Okay, so Icicle Crash. Interesting. I took that 4 times. Okay, no flinches, please. No flinches. And he got the flinch. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So, Poliwrath. Let's go for another Bulk Up. All he can really do, he'd probably go for a Sacred Sword at this point. Unless he switches into Mimikyu. He could always switch into Mimikyu. That is always a thing, right? Yep. And he might Swords Dance. He could do that. He could do that indeed. Okay, so Poliwrath, I need your assistance, buddy. I need you to Bulk Up once, and then we'll Bulk Up again on their Swords Dance, and then we'll Terrafire and Rest, and then we'll spam the knockoffs. I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, because even though they're Swords Dancing, we're also boosting our defense. Oh, and they missed the Icicle Crash. Oh my god. Dusty, mate, I'm so sorry. You're getting so unlucky here. But you know what? You know what? These things happen. I've had such bad luck in the past where I've had like 12 turns of freeze before. So yeah, he's definitely unlucky. I can't deny him that. I'm definitely getting lucky. So he's going for another Icicle Crash. As long as we don't flinch, we should be okay. Now we get the another Bulk Up. Okie dokie. And I'm thinking about going for another Bulk Up, right? Yeah, I'm going to go for another Bulk Up. Okay, Poliwrath. My man, okay. So let's go for that Bulk Up, and if he switches, I'll go straight for the Rest after he brings... Oh no, he's just straight up going for the Icicle Crashes, okay. So, as long as we don't flinch, we should be okay. Yep, Bulk Up. Now we're at plus 2.5 in our attack and our defense, and now I'm going to go for the Rest. Did I say in our Rest? In our defenses and our attacks. And then I'm going to go for the Rest, okay. So he might switch here. I'm going to go straight up for that Rest to get all my health back. And yeah, Icicle Crash. I guess he's just trying to crit me and flinch me maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, we get the Rest. And we've got the Chesto Berry for the Resto-Chesto combination. Okay, Poliwrath, you're doing fantastic, buddy. You're doing fantastic. Okay, so we get our health back. We're up to full. Good job, Poliwrath. And yeah, okay. So we woke up thanks to our berry. And now I'm going to go for that Drain Punch. Let's get some health back. He might straight up go for Mimikyu, not knowing that I've got any moves to touch it, because now he will have seen 3 of my moves. Oh, look at that damage. Hardly anything. Okay, Drain Punch taking out the Chi and Pow. Fantastic. Good job, Poliwrath, buddy. Whew. Okay, I literally bought Poliwrath for his Chi and Power, right? Because in Regulation G, my favourite counter against Chi and Powers was Poliwrath, right? This is my favourite set to use Poliwrath in. Okay, go on, Poly. Poly. Alright, so he's got to go Mimikyu right now. He's got to, hasn't he? He's got to go Mimikyu. He's got to. Whew, okay, intense. Let's see who... Moss, the Alola... It's got to be the Mimikyu, right? It's got to be the Mimikyu. Oh no, it's the Scizor. Interesting. Well, do you know what? I'm going to go straight up for that Bulk Up. I don't see why not, and then I'll go for a Drain Punch depending on what he does. He might Terrestrialize. I suppose he is Terrestrializing. Interesting. What's he going to Terrestrialize into, I wonder? We're about to find out. Okay, so the Scizor is Terrestrializing, and it's a Bug type. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, after my Bulk Up, I'll be plus 3 in my attack and defense, so it all depends on what moves he's got, right? So, oh, we are faster as well. Okay, that's good. That's good information. That's good information. Now, what are you going for? Swords Dance, maybe? He is going for the Swords Dance. Okay, hopefully he hasn't got the dual wing beat, right? Because that Technician boosted would be scary. So, I'm going to go straight up for that knockoff right now, so that we can get rid of his item, right? And whatever he might be. Okay, so we go for the knockoff. Let's see what item he is. Is he Life Orb? Oh, Metal Coat. Interesting. He's going for the Swords Dance again. Okie dokie. So... question is, do I go for a knockoff which is 65 base power, or drain punch which will be cut in half, but it will be... I guess I'm going to go for the knockoff again. Yeah, I'm going for the knockoff. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what he goes for. Oh, this is intense. This is intense. Okay, apologies, my recording stopped, so I had to start it again, but he just went for bullet punch, basically, and we got him with the knockoff. Okay, fantastic. Okay, down goes the sizzle. Oh, intense, intense, intense. Okay, so his final Pokemon is the Mimikyu. All we have to do is knock this off a few times, and we are bulked right up, so I'm pretty sure that we don't have to worry about this, but you never know, you never know. This thing last time was terrifying, right? So I'm going to go straight up for that knockoff, and we'll break its disguise, and then I'll go for another knockoff to deal more damage, right? So yeah, Poliwrath bringing it back for me. Fantastic job, buddy. Whew. Okay, Mimikyu is a scary Pokemon. He is going for the Swords Dance. He's going to try and turn this around. He definitely can. You never know. Mimikyu is a scary Pokemon. So we go for the knockoff, and I'm thinking I'm going to go for the Terrafire now, because I feel like he's going to go for a Play Rough. And yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so now we go for the Terrafire, and we go for that knockoff again. Okay, come on, Poliwrath. Okay, here we go. We're going to get our Terrafire. I love using Terrafire on Poliwrath because he's got Water Absorb, right? So he basically neutralizes one of his weaknesses. So it's such a great combination. So we got the nice little Fire Chandelier crown on our head. Good job, Poliwrath. Looking good, buddy. Okay, I've loved Poliwrath ever since the Orange Island saga. He did go for the Play Rough. Amazing. Okay, go on, Poliwrath. Get him with a knockoff. Let's see if this takes it out. Does it take it out? It doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to go for another knockoff. He can go for a Shadow Sneak. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we'll take that. Oh, that was a crit as well. Unlucky. Okay, so we go for the knockoff and we take it out. And I believe that was his last Pokemon. And, yeah, good job, Poliwrath. Proud of all my Pokemon. They played fantastic. And, yeah, unlucky, Dusty. I know you missed a few moves there, so it is what it is. But, you know, it's the game you play. Good game, mate. Appreciate the game. Cheers.
What a fantastic battle, am I right? Once again, we were able to get the win. The Skarmory situation in the beginning where I missed the first Thunder Wave and then it got up multiple layers of hazards, that was a proper scary situation, right? Luckily, we were able to defog the hazards away thanks to Corviknight, and then we were also fortunate for those misses that helped us out as well. Dusty got a bit unlucky as well, so what can we say? RNG is the game we play, right? And yeah, I love that Poliwrath did its job with being able to counter the scary Chi and Pow as well. I mean, that basically got us the win. I mean, obviously Dragapult burned it as well, so that was definitely helpful on Dragapult's part as well. But yeah, I love Poliwrath. Such a good Chi and Pow counter. And yeah, with that, we have now defeated our second Elite Four member, and we'll be moving on. Next up, we'll be challenging our third Elite Four member, and if we're able to defeat the next two, we'll then be able to challenge Champion Drogain for his title of the Champion of the Elite Four. Now I want to hear from you guys. If you could become a gym leader, what would your team be? Drop your answer in the comments below, and if you're interested in joining the Hidden Power League, check out the links down below for your chance to challenge the league yourself. And if you made it this far, cheers guys, I super appreciate it. Smash that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw, and with that, there should be a couple of videos that YouTube thinks you'll love that are just about to pop up, so why not give one of them a try after this. Thanks for tuning in everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I